Okay, over to you.
Benjamin Bande. Good evening or good morning, everyone, depending where you are. Today, before our regular WikiPali class, we would invite Bande to chant Karina Metta Sutra for his protective power and for world happiness, peace, and COVID victim. May Bande lead us to start the chanting, please. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Samanta Chakravalesu Atra Gacchantu Devata Sadhang Munirajasa Sunantu Sagga Mokkhadan Paretta savana kalo ayang bhadantha Paretta savana kalo ayang bhadantha Paretta dhamma savana kalo ayang bhadantha Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa Namo tassa bhagavato arahato Samma sambuddhassa Karaniya mattha kusalena Yantang sangtang padang abhisamicca Sakko joca sujoca suvaco chassa mudo anatimani Sanctussa koca subharoca apakiccoca sallahuka buddhi Sanctindriyoca nipakoca apagabho kulesu ananugiddho Naca khoddaṃ samācare kinci yena viññu pare upavadeyuṃ Sukhino akhemino huntu sabbe sattā bhavantu sukhitattā Ye keci pāna bhūtati tasāvā dhāvarāvā anavasesā Dīghāvā ye mahaṅ majjhimā rasakānukatolā Diṭṭhāvā yeva addiṭṭhā Ye ca dure vasanti avidure bhutava sambhave siva sabbe sattā bhavantu sukhitattha naparo parang nikumbetha nāti maññetha katha chinang kanchi Vyārosana patigha saññā nāñya maññassa dukkha micceya mātā yatha niyang puttaṃ āyusā eka putta manurakhe evaṃ pi sabba bhūtesu Mānasaṃ bhāvaye aparimānaṃ mettaṃ ca sabba lokasmiṃ Mānasaṃ bhāvaye aparimānaṃ Uddhaṃ adho ca tiriyaṃ ca asambadhang averang asapatang tittang charang nisingnoa sayanoa yavatassa vigata middho etang sating adhitteya brahmamethang viharang idhamaho Ditthiñ cha anupagamma sīlava dasanena sampanno kāmesu vinayagedhaṃ nahi jātu gabhaseyaṃ punareti etena sacca vajjena dukkha upasamiṅ te etena sacca vajjena bhaya upasamiṅ te etena sacca vajjena roga upasamiṅ te sadhu sadhu sadhu.
Thank you, Bante, for the chanting and transferring the merits. So now we will start our regular class. Welcome to our weekly Mahaniddesa study under WikiPali translation project. Today is lesson on week 43. It's scheduled to last about an hour. Venerable Sumedha will continue on Araha concept discussion. May we invite Bante to start the teaching, please? Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Honor to him, the Blessed One, the Worthy One, the fully enlightened One. My utmost respect to the perfectly enlightened Samma Sambuddha, the noble doctrine of the Buddha, and the noble Mahasangha, the disciples of the Buddha. Hello everyone, welcome to Mahaniddesa translation under WikiPali translation project. Today is week number 43 and we are still working on the translation of Araha concept. Okay, over here. So here's the, okay. Yeah, so in the WikiPali translation project, and we do have 81 results in the Mahaniddesa Pali with the word Araha, and we have almost come to the end of the, yeah, this is actually the end of the first page. That means maybe more than half we have already done. So this one, Arahato, this appears in the Paramattaka Sutta Niddesa. I would like to invite any of you to read this Pali text. Anyone volunteers to read the Pali text? Poonam, do you like to read?
No, Bhante.
How about Kalanyu?
Bhante?
Yeah, would you like to read?
I try.
You want to try? You want me
Read
help you?
which one?
Over here,
Apply.
this one.
Okay,
If
I
you like.
try.
Okay.
Ni vây sana dasana sandi ke chi di. Ni vây sana di. Vây ni vây sana. Tang ha ni vây sana cha. Di di ni vây sana cha. Be ayang tang ha ni vây sana. Pi ayang di di ni vây sana. Dasati alahadu kina sawasa. Ni sana dasana sandi keji di. Ni sana dasana sandi keji. Nadi. Na sandi na sawe janti. Ni bala pandi. Pahina samochina. Upasanta. Patipasata. Apabu patika. Nyana kina tatanti. Nivesana tasana sandi kinchi.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Oh,
Thank
good.
you, Bhante.
Are you from Myanmar?
I'm from China.
Oh, okay. Good. Very good. This is impressive.
Thank you,
Okay.
Bhante.
All right. So you can, yeah, I think I should give you all a chance to read sometimes, maybe every week to begin with. One of you read the Pali text would be very nice. Nivesana tassana santi kechiti nivesanati dve nivesana tanha nivesana cha ditti nivesana cha. Ayang tanha nivesana ayang ditti nivesana tassati arahato khina savassa. Nivesana tassa nasanti kechiti nivesana tassa nasanti kechi natti nasanti nasangvijanti nupalabbanti pahena samuchinna vupasanta patipasaddha abhappupattika jnanagina daddhati nivesana tassa nasanti kechi. Okay, so this one, if you remember, this is part of the previous gatha that we did. That is part of the previous gatha actually. Let me see if we have it here. Yeah, yasu bhayante panidi danati bhava bhavaya idava hurangva, and then yeah, here we have that. Nivesana tassa nasanti kechi dhammesu nichaya samuggahetang. So, and under that, we only go to the next part. So, nivesana tassa nasanti kechi, just one line of that Pali stanza. So, this thing is explained over here. And so, when we go here, we go to we come here, and yeah, so nivesana tassa nasanti kechiti. So nivesana tassa nasanti kechi means, and out of this line we can get nivesana iti. Nivesana iti, it's a slur. That means dve nivesana, two kinds of nivesanas, two kinds of dwellings. But are they tanha nivesana and ditti nivesana? So tanha and ditti, these are the two nivesanas here. And then actually this has been explained in a previous chapter, and that is why we have pay indication to show that it was omitted just to save the space. This is also a very traditional way they do it when there is lot of repetitions, they use pay. This is called peyalama. Peyala, you can see here peyala, an indication to show that the passage has been omitted. And so Ditti Nivesana has been explained here. And then Tanha Nivesana, Ayang Tanha Nivesana. So this is Tanha Nivesana. And so the same thing, it has been explained before. So Peyala is used. Ayang Ditti Nivesana. Tassa, tassati, tassa means Arahato Kina Savasa. So tassa here means Nivesana is Tanha and Ditti, and tassa means Arahato Kina Savasa. So the Arahanta person, one of those persons who has got rid of the asavas. So Nivesana Tassana Santi Kechi. So that person doesn't have any Nivesana. Nivesana Tassa Nasanti Kechi. And he doesn't have any Nivesanas. Kechi Natti Nasanti Nasangvijanti Na Upalabhanti. So Nasanti does not have or do not have. Kechi Natti, nothing. And Nasanti and Nasangvijanti, not to be found. Na upalabhanti, again, not to be found. Vijjati and upalabhati. And pahina, abandoned. Samuchinna, extirpated, completely uprooted, completely cut off. Vupasanta, calmed. And patipasadha, tranquilized. And abhabupattika, abhabba upattika, that means unable to make birth. Jnanagina daddha, Jnanagina, by the fire, by the fire of knowledge. Daddha iti, burnt. Nivesana tassa nasanti kechi. So that person has no any nivesanas, no dwellings. So yeah, that is the whole paragraph. And I'd like to take you to this. So over here, this is the Atakata, and you can see here Visati Vattupa Sakkaya Ditti. So when we have here Ditti, Tanha and Ditti, they talk about 20 kind of Sakkaya Ditti. Rupang Attato Samanupassati Adina Nayena Eke Kasmin Khande Chatuhi Akarehi Panchakande Patitthang Katva Pavatta Vijyamane Kaya Ditti. So Sakkaya Ditti, like Rupang Attato Samanupassati, you think this form is mine. And then Saddha, Gandha, Rasa, Pottabha, all these 5 khandhas explained that way. And then there is Rupang Attato, and then Atta is in the Rupa, or Atta means here self, or whatever, soul or self or whatever. So you think this is me. So all of us think this body is me, this body is mine. So it is categorized into 4, and then 4 by 5 becomes 20. And then also we have Dasavattuka Michaditti, 10 kind of wrong views. So that means Natti Dinnang, Natti So nati dinang, nati jitang, nati utang, or there are many kinds of wrong views. Like when you give something, there is no result, nothing, no rewarding, and not all these good practices, they have no benefit, no result, and then also nati kammanam phalang vipako, and that means there is no phala or fruits and like rewarding or punishment of any kamma. Nati sukata dukkatanam kammanam phala vipako. That means good, wholesome and unwholesome kammas have no vipakas, or some, and it goes on like that. So there are 10-fold micha, it is wrong views also. And then yeah, so this is important. That's why I just wanted to give this. Ditti is a really powerful thing, and so it has also explained here Dwinnang Antanang Ekanta, so Ditti Gatang Sasata Ditti, and then what do you call Sasata Ditti and Asasata Ditti? That means eternalism and nihilism is another twofold ditti. There are many different kinds of dittis, and I also actually searched this word ditti in appears 6,792 times in the Tripitaka, and here in Mahaniddesa Pali we can find 316, and Mahaniddesa Atakatha also has 158 times. So you can see here all these different kinds of dittis explained all throughout. So it's very interesting. When I was reading through the Mahaniddesa, I found this ditti and tanha, they are together in so many ways. They are together. Sometimes they are using sasato aloko and etc. So many different kinds of ditti they are explained here. So it's very difficult to get rid of ditti when you have rupadisu anyatarang attati chaloko chita gahetva. So when you think rupa, etc., that means the 5 khandhas, 5 aggregates. You think that is me, mine, I, me, mine. You always think that, and then the other thing is sakkaya ditti, as I mentioned. Missa panchavidaya sakkaya ditthiya vasena. That means rupang attato samanupassati, vedanang sanyang sankhare viññānaṃ attato samanupassati, imissa panchavidaya sakkaya ditthiya vasena buddho. Now this is rupa vedana sanya sankhara. You think this is me, and then rupavantang attana ti adhikaya pana pancha dasa vidhayapi. So 15, another kind of sakkaya ditti is also mentioned here. And chattaro khande attati gahetva. So chattaro khande, there are 4 khandas, and lokoti panya penti. Yeah, so so many different kinds of ditti is explained here. I think this is the Atakatha version. In Atakatha also it is explained in Musa Ditthiya Dasahi Padehi Sikkataya Sankhatang Sabba Sanyupa. This explain, I think, about the different kinds of ditthis. So the same thing, like before, this ditti is explained in so many ways here. Here again, Visati Vattuka Sakkaya Ditti, Dasavattuka Miccha Ditti is explained here. You see. Yes. And then that is also why it is difficult to get Sotapanna, because in the Sotapanna we have Sakkaya Ditti, first one to crack. That's another, you can see here, Siddhapata Sakkaya, Siddhapata Paramasa Vyapada is, and before that it is the Sakkaya Ditti. Yeah, so all these things are about Ditti. And also I found Tanha, because here we also have the Tanha, right? First one is Tanha Nivesana. So I noticed Tanha also appears in 3,980 times. We found some results. So Tanha also has so many, such a powerful defilement that we all have. In Mahaniddesa we have 111 times, and Mahaniddesa Atthakatha has 83 times. So this one is about Mahaniddesa, different kinds of tanha, rupa tanha, saddha tanha, gandha tanha. So these are the 6 kind of tanha. Then ajjhatang means inside, internal, and ajjhatang bahidda, so outward, outside things when we think of it. So then it becomes bahidda or external. So many different kinds of tanhas are here too. Yes. And then kama tanha. So here rupa, saddha, gandha, rasa, pottabha tanha. And we also have, I think, kama tanha, bhava tanha, vibhava tanha. These are the other 3 tanhas that we have. So many different kinds of tanhas are also explained here. Visatti also means tanha. Visattikati. I think we have done that before. Yeah, so that is about the tanha. And in the Atthakatha, this is also why we have raga, tanha, and also many different words are used to explain tanha, or a lot of synonyms like arati, tanha, raga, then nandi, and many different words are there to explain tanha. That's another interesting word. And out of all the defilements, tanha and avijja, they are the most powerful tanhas that we have. So we can hear kama bhava, rupa bhava, arupa bhava. These are the 3 kinds of tanhas that we can have there. Yeah, so that is about the tanha. I just wanted to mention that in this paragraph, this nivesana, the word nivesana is very important. This is the key word here. And over here, tanha and ditti, they are really important. That's why they have been given here. So now let's try to translate. Nivesana means, nivesana is, nivesana means house or dwelling, building, a settlement, abode, resting place, residence, nivesana. And so I think this should be bahuvachana. Yeah, this should be plural. Yes, nivesana santi. So dwelling or residence, or so 2 kinds of dwellings are there. Tanha nivesana and nivesana, and tassa, the asa means to him. This is yes, dative, that is Chatutthi Vibhatti. Okay, and later we will discuss what is tassa. Tassa means to him, that is to the Arahanta person. It is explained later on here as Arahato Kina Savasa. And na means not. We have learned this one so many times before. And Santi is also actually Bahuvachana. So Santi, na Santi, not have. Tassa na Santi Kechi. Kechi means Kechi iti. This is a slur. So we can go to the other one. Kechi means some. It also actually has like Kechi and Kochi. That's another way to explain Kochi and Ko, and so it is the same. Someone or something. And so here Nivesana, Kechi Nivesana, Tassa Kechi Nivesana Nasanti. To him there are no Nivesanas, no dwellings. So Kechi iti, thus this is an indicator. We have learned it also many times. And Nivesanati, this is actually this is a slur. Yeah, so Nivesana, same thing like before. It's a plural. And Nivesana iti, thus. And Dve means two. So Nivesana here means two Nivesanas, two dwellings. Dvi and Dve, that means two. And Nivesana, the same thing. Bahuvachana. And then, so these are the two Nivesanas. Tanha Nivesana. So Tanha means craving, thirst, lust, attachment, desire, human passion. Yeah. Tanha is a technical term that is found in Buddhist philosophy and is one of the links of the Paticca Samuppada. Right? Tanha Pacca Upadanam we have. So we know in the Paticca Samuppada, Avijja and Tanha, they are the most powerful links. The three tanhas are Kama Tanha, Bhava Tanha, Vibhava Tanha, and also Rupa Tanha, so different kinds of tanhas are there. So Tanha, just Nivesana, dwelling, house, settlement, abode, resting place, residence. Yeah. Okay. So that is Tanha. Tanha Nivesana. Cha means and also, but further if, so this is another indicative, so we can use it as a, when we want to combine two words or two sentences, we always can use cha. Very, very useful word. Tanha Nivesana cha, Ditti Nivesana. Ditti can be view, dogma, theory, belief, sight. Yes, just sight, view also can be Ditti. So false doctrine, hearsay. So all these are part of Ditti too. And yeah, this is again Nivesana, dwelling. Okay. So view, dwelling. So view is a dwelling, tanha is a dwelling, and it is very difficult to get rid of these two views, two dwellings. Very, very difficult. Ditti, for example, only when you become sotapanna, you can get rid of it. And tanha, of course, you have to become what do you call arahanta. Tanha will still be there in subtle forms. Like we have sakkaya ditti vichikicca, silapata paramasa. That way we can get rid of the ditti. But then kamaraga patigha, so raga is here. So sotapan sakadagami level we can get rid of a little bit, like gross level tanha or raga, and then anagami level anusahagata raga, kamaraga will be gone. But then again the rupa raga, arupa raga, that is still there in arhanta level. So we have to get rid of that only when you become arahanta. Rupa raga, mana, uddhacha, avidya, right? So avidya is the last one. So yeah, so maybe all these things are of course related to avidya as well, tanha and ditti. That is why we have the attachment, that is why we have the craving, desire, all these things. Okay, and ditti nivesana is view and nivesana, and then pay is the indication to show that the passage has been omitted. As I mentioned before, this is called Peyala. It's another very famous one in the Bhanaka tradition, oral tradition. In the past, the Buddhist monks, they were learning the whole Tipitaka by heart. So there were so many repetitions. It's very interesting and important to have repetitions, because when you read again and again, you remember that part. So that kind of a template is there, format is there in entire Buddhist teachings. So in writing, because they were writing in ola leaves, those manuscripts were very difficult to write, not like today, we just can type very easily today, but those days it was on the ola leaves that they had to write. And also sometimes copper plates they wrote, and it took so long, and it's a very painstaking effort. That's why to remove that difficulty, they use pay. Whenever there is an immediate repetition of the previous paragraph in the same chapter or same book, they can use pay. And ayang means this. Ayang, it comes from ima, and this means this is a pronoun. Yes. Pathama vibhatti, ekavachana. And ayang ditti nivesana, this is the view dwelling. And tassa, okay, in ditti nivesana we discussed before too. So tassa iti, tassa means here, and thus, sorry, this is a slur, so I don't have to write there. And ta asa, yeah, ta means he. This is two chatuthi vibhatti, a pronoun, and ta is the mula or the root. So tassa, through him, and tassa iti thus. It means thus, it's another indicative. And then Arahato. Arahato is Chaturthi Ekavachana. Araha is a liberated one, worthy one, deserving one, venerable, holy person, saint, a person who has emancipated, liberated, got rid of all the defilements, all the cankers, and completely purified person is called Araha. Another very interesting word that I'm always very interested in the word Araha. And then the Tipitaka also has so many. And of course, here we are talking about the word Araha. So the liberated one in this paragraph, this word is the reason. This is why we have selected this paragraph to translate first. So Araha. Arahantu is the root of the word. So Arahato means to the liberated one, Chaturthi, and Kina Asavasa. So Kina Asava. Kina means extinct, and Asava means the cankers, all those latent passions that we have, very difficult to get rid of them too. So only the Arahanta person, all the bad habits, all the habits that we have, all the karma, sankharas, all can be part of this asava. One who has attained the Arahantahood can get rid of that as well. Okay. So that is why it is said, Kina jati usitang brahmacharyang. The Arahanta person, when he attained the Arahantahood, that person is called Kina jati. He has also ceased to be born again. Usitam brahmacharyang, he has already lived that holy life. And katang karaniyang, done what is to be done, and naparang ittatraya, there is nothing more to be done. And no punabhava, no rebirth for him. Yes, so that's about the Kina Asava. Kina Asava Asa. This is also, this is dative. And dative, this is Chaturthi. So to the Arahanta person, to the Kina Asava, to the liberated one, to the one in whom the passion is extinct, and no nivesanas for him. Nivesana tassana santi. He doesn't have those nivesanas. Those two dwellings are not there in him. So dwelling here, yes. And then tassa to him. Noun. Okay. Right. And then nasanti. Na means not. And then santi means have. Third person, this is plural. Okay, no nivesanas for him. Kechi means some. Oh, this is a slur. So we go to here. Kechi iti. Yeah, this we can break this. Yes, kechi means some. Yeah, kochi is also actually there in the dictionaries, mostly it is koji. It also comes
Bande,
from, yeah.
since you have applied to all the words for geiji, and later if you meet the word, you don't need to change the meaning because you have
Okay.
applied to the all words.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's right. I don't have to keep repeating, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But sometimes, like, I don't know why this one, iti, I always find I have to do it again. For the word iti. Did you notice that?
No, not yet.
Yeah, you can see next time. So I apply now. Let's see. I don't have to do it now, I'm sure. And yeah, so but I find when I go to next paragraph, if I have iti, then I always see das. I mean the Chinese word. What do you call iti in Chinese?
It's the same meaning. Yeah, 这.
Now, how do you pronounce?
这个
Chaga?
Mm.
Okay. Okay, so this one also I don't have to apply, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't discuss this thing anymore. And tassa also we did, and na we did, santi we did, kechi, and nati, na ati. Yeah, na ati can also be a slur. You can also use as a slur, or just use it together also fine. But it's not an adverb.
In the inclined mode, yeah.
Here?
It should be slur, but there is no such a word, right?
Yeah, I can use actually slur.
Oh, here, yeah.
So we can apply, right?
Okay. And comes up.
So na ati. Nati, na ati. And now, okay, not have. Now we see na because we just split this, so we have to add here, right?
Oh, yeah.
And after that, we don't need, unless we have another slur. Okay, ati is another word. Ati means, okay, over here it is just ati. Okay. And I think this is has. Do we have has?
It will change has, I think.
It will change?
Oh, yeah.
Because that is like the root.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we say ekavachana, right? Singular, so it will work. It says normally two
no.
has.
No,
No?
it should be has. Okay.
Yeah, I have to
And-
change it.
Yeah, just the type has. Yes.
Okay. So I has. Why I has?
Singular
Should be-
in first person, and it should be third person. Third person, it will change has.
He has.
Oh, yeah, he has. And you write, you type have, and it will be, yeah.
Now
If
we
you
have to
change
write, you have to write has.
have, yeah. If you
Have.
change have has here, and when it is a first person, it will be have, because you apply to all the words.
Now it's fine, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So na and santi we did, na we did, and sangvijjanti it's a new one. So sangvijjati is the ekavachana to be found, and then bahuvachana. Okay. So we can see a lot of similar words, verbs in fact, santi, nati, and then santi, sangvijjanti, na upalabbanti. Na upalabbanti also is a slur, right?
Yes.
Okay, now we see na. Now we have to go again, na?
No, we don't need to.
Don't need, because it was just a new slur. Okay. So upalabbati, nti. Okay. Plural, present, upalabbati, and they are formed. Okay. Pahina, abundant, eliminated, destroyed, and yeah. So this is also like a noun actually, but although it is a verb, pahi, eliminated. Oh, we can use abandon. Okay. This is Bahuvachana. Okay, abandoned. And then samuchinna, again, chindati is to cut. So uchindati is like to uproot, and sanguchati is completely overall uprooted, extirpate. This is like we use pahina as a noun, so we can use this also as a noun. Okay. And then vupasanta. Vupasanta also santa, vupasanta, like calm down. You can see here all calm, then allayed. And again another plural, upasanta. Santa also is used for the Arahanta people. They are very calm and completely. Sale, do you know why we have this exclamation mark here?
I'm not Sally.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can help you. It's vocative.
Oh, vocative?
Yeah, you change it into nominative. Grammar.
Ah, no wonder. That's why. You're right. That's why, because we address it's vocative, right?
Yeah.
No, I saw that before, so I didn't really know why. Okay, now I know. Okay, patipasaddha, tranquilized. Pasaddha is kaya pasaddha, chitta pasaddha. It is this tranquilizing and calm effect that the Arahanta person has. So this is what is meant here. And patipassada, it should also be a plural like before. Also nominative. Okay, and then okay, and then abhabupattika, abhabupattika. So abhabha means no, babha means suitable and not liable. Abhabha means not liable, not proficient, unable, impossible. Upapattika or upattika, make birth. So when you become arahanta, when you become completely calmed, completely extirpated all the defilements, you are not liable to generate any more birth. That is why it is called abhabupattika. Should also be bahuvachana, nominative, babupattika. And then jnanagina. We learned this before too. Jnana means knowledge, wisdom, insight, and agni means fire. So jnanagina instrumental here, tatiya vibhati. And so agni saddha, singular instrumental. Jnana agina, by the fire of knowledge. So all these things are not physically, done. It is not externally done, but internally it is done, spiritually done. And also by the fire of knowledge, by the fire of wisdom, all these defilements are cleansed, purified. And daddha means burnt. Daddha burnt. Oh, I think this is also slur. Yeah, so daddha burnt. And then we have iti, and we have said that before. Nivesana tassa na santi kechi. All done. Okay?
And then I have a question.
Yes.
So Bahina, the down, yeah, the last part.
Okay.
So Bahina, Samuchina,
This one.
Upasanda. Yeah, these words are past participle, right?
Yes.
And are they nouns or adjective?
I think, yes, I think because I just used as noun, I think it should be better used as adjectives, as you mentioned, because this is related to nivesana. Nivesana pahana, nivesana samuchinna, nivesana upasanta, nivesana patipasaddha, nivesana abhabupattika, and nivesana jnanagina daddha. So I thought that is, yeah, I think we can use it as adjectives, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we can use them as adjectives.
So their relations are nominal identity relation, right?
Yes, because they are actually verbs. Like all these are verbs, but yes, past participle verbs. But they can also be used as adjectives here in this case. Pahinam hote, if you say it's a verb, but here nivesana pahina means nivesana samuchinna or pahina nivesana, then it's I think it's an adjective.
Okay.
I want to also double check this with what is the best way to use that.
And you can click here and
here.
Here Click
Yeah.
here, and yeah, see?
Yeah. Yeah, it
You
is
can click
past
it.
participle.
Yeah, you click it, and it will be shown here. P. Yes.
Pahina.
Yeah.
So you mean to say we cannot use it as a noun then, right?
I think it's better to change adjective.
Yeah.
But for PP, past participle, it in grammar, it can be noun. It is noun.
Past
Right?
participle is noun.
Do you think so?
Past participle is not noun, it's a verb.
It's a
Person,
verb, yeah.
yeah, future, they are all verbs. Actually, they are verbs. But here, how do we say? Like they can be adjectives because they are related to the noun.
Okay.
But I will also take a look later on. Let's keep it for now, and we will see what is the best way to use that. Okay.
Okay. Thanks,
Yeah,
Mende.
thank you. Yeah. So I will think of it. So for now, I will use it as adjective, and then I will see what is the best way.
Okay.
Any other question? All this will have the same issue, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good question. Thank you.
In Chinese, there is no such a word, nivesana, in noun. I couldn't find a better a word, Chinese word to translate it, you know.
So nivasa is the word. Nivasa means house. Okay, vasati is also, vasati is to dwell or reside. You can see here vasa, you, and so the verb root here is vasa, and so in the Pali, in the Sanskrit nivesana, you don't have that one here, right? In the Chinese
Dwelling, we have. If you would change into Chinese, it is a place to live or a
yes, place to live.
Oh, okay.
Nivesana is place to live, settlement, abode, house. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, I see.
Yeah, that is there. So you have the Chinese one, same? So over here, nivesana is used as a metaphor for tanha and ditti, right?
Okay.
So nivesana is a metaphor here. So
Yeah.
tanha nivesana and ditti nivesana. So
Bande Nivesana is the base of the Tanha and Ditti. So that's where the Tanha and Ditti rooted on.
But here, like when we say nivesana as a dwelling, I think tanha vattuka, if you say, you can use like something like a base. But here it is said nivesana. You can see nivesana, and they are also related to settlement, abode, house, right? You see?
Yeah, because if it's a base, the Chinese can say 住处. I think it's the root of the.
So in this Chinese dictionary, what is here?
It's cleaning and
Clinging.
yeah, the last one.
I see. This one is like clinging, upadana.
Yes.
Yeah, actually, yes, because tanha also is an upadana. It's also a clinging. But in this particular case, we use it as an abode or a dwelling. So, and remember, tanha and ditti, they have been compared to over here, it is to dwelling and some other forms. Both these two come together in hundreds of times. I have seen them together, but they have different names in those particular cases. Different cases. They have different terms. So over here you can see nivesana, tanha and ditthi as nivesana, and in another case you will see another name. Many different terms are there for this. Okay. All right.
Could you please send us the link?
Oh yes.
I can save it.
Yes. Okay, I can send that.
So if you miss the link, and maybe it's difficult to find it again.
I know. I think last time you asked another one. I think, right?
Yeah.
Yanis, you asked another link. Do you remember the paragraph?
Let me check.
Last time she asked the week number. I mean, I couldn't really find. If you have all the links, let me know, or else I can give it to you right now. It's better to give from here.
149-495-27. 149-495-27.
Where is that? 149-492.
You can search it.
Okay, like
Control and F. Control F, and you can use the hotkey.
okay, wait. Control
F.
no
And then the Mac probably is command.
Command F. Still not working. Oh yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
So what is the number?
149.
Okay.
495. 495. 272.
2
7. No. Not 27. 2.
just 2
2 and yeah, and then
dash
7. Yeah.
like this.
Yeah.
Why it's not showing anything? Because 495 we have only one.
Okay. I will type through.
It's in the chat box. Bante is in the chat box.
Which one?
Sentence again.
The number is in the chat box already.
Yeah, but it doesn't show up here.
I think
I sent
Monday,
the sentence here. The sentence. You copied the sentence and
Oh, if I copy the
Yes.
sentence.
chat. I sent the sentence.
Yeah, I
the
got it. Yeah, let me check.
Yes.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
But this one is 101.
101.
no, Monday 101 is totally have a 101 count. And Zhenqiu was asking the count between 2 and 7. That's the one was highlighted now. 101 is the whole, from 1 to 101 is the whole thing.
So you want to have the link of that one, right?
Yeah. Don't move the mouse.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's Okay. This one, right?
Yes, yes.
So you want this one. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Mm.
Now everything done?
Okay.
Okay. So you have all the links. All right. So then over to you, our host. If you
Thank you
have
very
any question, always welcome.
Okay. Any comment? No comment? Then thank you, Bande, again. Can Bande lead us in making aspiration and sharing the merits, please? Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Okay, maybe I should share the. Over here. Yes. Can you see? Okay.
Yeah.
Bande.
Okay, thank you so much everyone for joining us today with our Mahaniddesa Pali Araha concept translation. We are almost done, and I promise I'm going to finish it soon. Even off the class, I'm working on a lot about my thesis, so I'm going to finish all the translations, although I will be doing it in advance so we can do it faster in the class too here. And by this wonderful sharing of the Dhamma, translating this Pali for the benefit of many people in the West and in the East and everywhere in the world, because this book has not yet been translated into English. So this will be really important that we translate it for the benefit of many, many people. And through all my research, I found this book is one of the best manual of meditation practitioners. So it's really important for all of us to know much more details about this, and so many data are there in this book. And I appreciate all of you for actively participating and even silently watching and trying to learn something out of this beautiful project. And please keep us motivated and tune in with us and join us today again next week with another session. And by the power of this meritorious activity that we all accrued today and before, may you all be well, happy, healthy, safe wherever you are. May your family members, friends, relatives, and also your monastic community, your devotees, and everyone in your community, and everyone in your country, and everyone in the world be well, happy, healthy. May all sentient beings receive this merit, share this merit, be well, happy, healthy. Let us also transfer merits to all the devas and other beings by the power of this merit. May all devas be well, happy, healthy, and safe wherever they are. Ittavatājam hehi sambhatang punya sampadang sabbe devanumodantu sabba sampatti siddhya. Ittavatājam hehi sambhatang punya sampadang sabbe bhutanumodantu sabba sampatti siddhya. Ittavatājam hehi sambhatang punya sampadang sabbe sattanumodantu sabba sampatti siddhya. May all departed ones also receive this merit, share this merit, be well, happy, healthy, safe wherever they are. Thinking thus, let us also transfer merits to all the departed ones. Idang me ñātinang hotu sukhita hontu ñātayo. Idang me ñātinang hotu sukhita hontu ñātayo. Idang me ñātinang hotu sukhita hontu ñātayo. Aspiration for Kalyana Mitta friends, by the power of this merit, may all of us be able to associate only the wonderful Kalyana Mitta friends, good friends, spiritually rich friends in our life throughout our samsara, so that we can be led to the right path all the time, and until we attain the supreme bliss of Nibbana, may we all have the blessing of the noble Kalyana Mitta friends. Thinking thus, please recite this. Imina punya kammena mame bala samagamo satang samagamo hotu yava nibbana pattiya. Aspiration for Nibbana. This is our final goal as Buddhists, that we all want to get rid of this sansaric suffering. We want to attain the supreme bliss of Nibbana. Idang me punyang asavakkaya vahang hotu sabba dukkha pamuncatu sabba bhaya pamuncatu sabba roga pamuncatu. Blessing to all of you. Sabbitiyo vivajjantu sabba rogo vinassato mate bhavattvantarayo sukhe digghayuko bhava. Bhavatu sabba mangalang rakkhantu sabba devata sabba buddhanubhavena sada sotti bhavantu te. Bhavatu sabba mangalang rakkhantu sabba devata sabba dhammanubhavena sada sotti bhavantu te. Bhavatu sabba mangalang rakkhantu sabba devata sabba sanghanubhavena sada sotti bhavantu te. Abhivadana silissa Niccang vaddha pacayino cattaro dhamma vaddhanti ayuvanno sukhang balang ayurarogya sampatti sagga sampatti mevaca ato nibbana sampatti eminate samijjhatu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Thank you again, Bande, and thank you everyone for your time and participation. Till we meet next Tuesday, may all be well, happy, healthy. Sadhu.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.